Visiting the third largest of 16 administrative regions in Ghana is the Ashanti region, the land of gold and cocoa. Need a place to hold a conference, wedding reception, or a retreat for the study of the Word of God? Look no further than the Methodist Retreat Center located in a serene environment at Kwadaso in Kumasi. Inaugurated in 2009, the idea to build a retreat center was initiated in the mid-1990s by the Association of Methodist Men's Fellowship.
This project, called the Methodist Retreat Center, came about some years back, around 2000. But to go back, somewhere around the middle of 1990, the National Executive Committee of the Association of Methodist Men's Fellowships wanted to have a conference center for the church. Therefore, they started looking for a land. And the General Superintendent Minister for Accra Diocese, Accra District by that time, in the name of very Right Reverend Nate Tokoli, gave us a land graciously. And that was at the Wesley Grammar School in Dansuma, Accra.
So, within the same period, the Kumasi Diocesan Men's Fellowship has also initiated a similar project in Kumasi in the year 2000, which was later adopted as a national project by the National Executive Committee of the Men's Fellowship. To date, the project has gone through the following phases. The first phase witnessed the completion of 3 chalets of 4 rooms each, that is, 12 rooms, the fence wall, and the horticultural work. The second phase was the construction of the multi-purpose auditorium, which was modified to a 750-seater auditorium.
The very first phase was the 3 chalets that we have, which has been dedicated since 2009. Then the second phase, which is the auditorium, a multi-purpose auditorium, was also dedicated in 2011. And instead of 500-seater, we had to redesign the whole thing, and we now have a 750-seater auditorium. And then we have a very nice or sophisticated public address system there. We have a high table, we have about 500 chairs to take care of everybody. That particular building also, or the auditorium, has also been registered for marriages by the KME. So anybody or anyone who wants to come and have a marriage here can also come in to do that. And that has been done for the past 2 years.
The third phase was the construction of the reception waiting hall, an office for the center manager, a 200-seat restaurant, a large kitchen with the matron's office, a cold room, a changing and washroom, and a store and 4 shops. The waiting hall have been furnished with visitors' chairs, the manager's office with furniture, cabinets, computers, and a printer to take care of all members' data and other important records in the center. The restaurant have been furnished beautifully with a kitchen supplied with all necessary equipment, example, large oven, deep freezer, double door fridge, 6-burner gas cooker, and assorted kitchen items to serve a large number of visitors. In addition to these, An 8,500 Ghana cedi mechanized borehole has been dug to provide constant water supply at the center. There is also a 27 kVA generator acquired to alleviate power supply challenges when the need arises. The Methodist Retreat Center at Kumasi Kwadaso has moved to its fourth phase. The center has been revamped and designed for commercial and private programs.
So currently we are putting up a 3-story hostel project. As you can see, we are at the gable end. Gable walls are being constructed, which is about 80% completed. After which will roof. Materials have been procured for the carpentry work. So immediately after the men's day, we will see roof on this particular building. Then we'll come down in phases. For floor by floor, we'll want to finish each floor, put it in good use before we move to the next floor, till finally we finish the project.
There's the need for the expansion of the project, first to cater for organizations, not only the men's fellowship, but all the organizations in the church. Yes, we have our seminars, we have our retreats, we have our conferences, but always we have to go out and go and hide. But we have this. We'll be able to plan and plan well. It looks like because we do not have a center of our own, within the period of where the schools are on vacation, everybody wants to hold this conference, and then there's a crash. So you cannot, another society or another organization cannot go to that of the other organization. But then if the retreat center is there, it can be planned for each of the organizations. So that if one organization is having his activity, the other organizations can also go and participate.
So I am passionately appealing to everybody in the church to be part of this appeal, to be able to achieve completion of this project.
To see to the fruition of this great development at the Methodist Retreat Center, we entreat all and sundry to contribute their quota towards the development of the Methodist Retreat Center. You can contact us on 0206 113 110 or 0247 626 819 or 0244 037 903. The Methodist Retreat Center at Kwadaso is open to all. So, the next time you visit Kumasi, look no further than this magnificent edifice with a serene environment where you can have your conferences, retreats to know more about the Word of God, or any event. The Methodist Retreat Center. For Christ, we live.